Welcome again. I am your plain, simple tailor. Is your look feeling a bit old? Let's get you one of those new looks. Specifically, pattern N6614, view C, of which we will be making size 12. I'm going to teach you all a little trick to save time getting your materials cut. And there you have it, easy as can be. Materials summoned from the nether tend to be wrinkled and require a good warm press before moving on. For view C, we'll need pieces 1, 2, 4, 5, and 9 today. Mark your darts on the front of piece 1 using a pin to highlight the end point, and stitch them together. Our pockets require a bit of pre-folding and pressing of the seam allowance. Now stitch down the seams of both pockets. I put the pockets just a few centimeters higher than called for on this particular dress to help match the fabric pattern. Simply stitch over what you just stitched to affix the pockets to the front of dress piece 1. Now, pin the back pieces, number 3, of the dress to front piece 1 with right sides together, matching notches, and stitch together. The pattern calls for using contrast fabric on piece number 10, so I used some scraps from around the studio, but in hindsight, it might look even better using matching fabric. Fold your strap in half lengthwise, press it, pin it, and send it through your machine. Scissors or a dowel will help you turn the strap inside out, but take care not to poke a hole in your fabric if it gets stuck. Don't apply too much force. Another quick iron. I suggest skipping the second part of step 20 in the pattern for now, and attach your straps as the neckline goes in. I got it wrong here, and I find it easier to add straps at the same time you attach your front and back-facing necklines. Speaking of which, fuse your interfacing, and make sure you line up your pieces as shown. I flipped one by accident, and what would a project be without a little seam ripping? Sew piece 4 and the 2 piece 5s together, and then pin them right sides facing on your neckline of the dress. Do not have your straps the way you see mine here. Drape them down the front in between the 2 layers of their front dots, and attach them to the back after the neckline is in place. Sew your seam for the neckline. I did not put a zipper in this dress as it needed some modification in the back, and the end user preferred it without the zipper. Hem the bottom of your dress with 1/4-inch seam allowance, and there you have a fairly easy dress to make. And with the right fabric, you can look wonderful. Until next time, keep your tailoring plain and simple.